Washington Post's Jennifer Rubin attacks Politico as misogynistic, calls coverage hysterical, clickbait in media news today. ABC, CBS, and NBC networks dramatically drop off border crisis coverage in August. Bill Maher scolds liberal media for scaring people over COVID, and Twitter mocks Washington Post's Jennifer Rubin for an apparent off-the-record failure. Washington Post columnist Jennifer Rubin slammed Politico in an email she seemingly intended to keep off the record, calling the outlet misogynistic and decrying its hysterical, clickbait-style coverage. Rubin, a strong defender of President Joe Biden's administration, was responding to a request for comment for Politico's story about the White House's promotion of her columns. How utterly predictable that Politico would run the zillionth hit piece on a prominent woman, especially one candid in her critiques of Politico's hysterical, clickbait style of coverage, Rubin wrote in the email response. The notion that I am polarizing in a newsroom is a take only Politico could come up with, by of course running around to ask the question in the first place.
I trust the Post's superb news site folks spend zero time thinking about me. My only surprise is that Sam, a very good journalist, would become enmeshed in such an obviously misogynistic publication. Surely there are finer publications that would have him, she added. And by the way, what a low-class move to do this on Yom Kippur at the last moment. It appeared Rubin intended to keep the contents of her email private, as she put off the record in the subject line. However, she failed to properly establish an off-the-record conversation, a detail necessary to prevent comments from being published. Despite being a veteran journalist, Rubin has been one of the Biden administration's apparent go-to columnists, with a number of administration staffers, including White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain, appearing to frequently promote her articles. Formerly a conservative and fervent Mitt Romney backer, Rubin's heel turn has made her one of the Washington media's most derided columnists. Politico reported the White House has encouraged its allies to share her obsequious columns, although one reportedly declined to do so because they thought it was just too embarrassing to earnestly share a Rubin column. Klain frequently retweets left-wing media allies like Rubin, MSNBC's Joy Reid, and others who boost the administration.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe